talk and speak. There may be something important that you need to communicate that may be communicated to you. And you may be seeing that number 33 pretty strong for some of you Geminis in regards to communication. I would look up the angel meaning of the number 33 for your Geminis. So I'm going to pull a karmic card to see the overall energies for March here for you Geminis, to see the karmic um, test or understanding that may be coming towards you for the month of March here. So let's see. Let's pull the overall energy. Here we go. Caught in the ruins, number 16. So this is something that I feel it's something about communication, and you're caught in between something, caught in the ruins. And so this is about breaking free from that and breaking through by communicating. And so we're going to have to read about this because I feel this is what's going to be giving you this power, maybe the stars guiding you, connecting to the universe, communicating to them. But let's read what the number 3 energy is as far as this number. So let's read about communication for you Geminis who are ruled by Mercury. Communication. This card indicates a need to communicate your thoughts and feelings and have the courage to speak your truth. Instead of keeping things to yourself out of fear and judgment, ridicule, or conflict, you must express your honest opinion. By doing so, you are releasing that energy from your being and promoting a healthy body and mind. This card indicates that you have something important to say. You are being encouraged to communicate or express yourself through writing, speaking, singing, dancing, acting, music, or art. You may prefer to compose poetry or notes. Note your thoughts in a journal and keep your ideas and feelings to yourself. Or you may choose to voice them to others so that you may give them some proper guidance, wisdom, and hope. Whether your message is intended to inspire those around you or to simply heal yourself, it is important and necessary to help raise your own vibration, which in turn raises the vibration of the world. In order to improve your current situation, Gemini, you're being asked to adjust to and harmonize with the natural rhythm and cycles of your life. Cycles that are encouraging you to communicate and express your truth. When you are honest and respectful and seek to serve the greatest good, your messages will be received in the best possible light. Honest communication is the key. Your affirmation, Gemini, this month. By communicating my truth, I create a healthy, harmonious life. So yes, it's important to be honest in your communication, especially since it's retrograded Mercury and you are ruled by Mercury. But of course, you have a lot to communicate, and I do feel maybe there's something important that you want to talk about, express, communicate, especially in your 10th house of your career and destiny. I feel some of you are going to be focusing on how to communicate better in your career, connect more to others to help you maybe get out of some type of rut or change that you want to make. And of course, the star energy is really focusing on your 12th house of, guidance from the universe and wanting to receive some type of blessing. But, this is important time for you right now, Gemini, that I do feel whatever is coming across for you as far as communication goes, um, it may be that you're finding a strong love connection. Yeah, you have a lot happening in your 7th house and 5th house this month. You have a full moon in the 5th house of romance, love, and pleasure, and the whole year you get Jupiter and your blessing you in your 7th house of relationships and partnerships. So this may be that you're getting more open to your emotions, to be able to communicate your feelings, expressing yourself more, and this may be you helping. The caught in the ruins also, I do feel with so much going in your 12th house with Mars and Uranus being there now, your 12th house is the connection to the universe, to seeking oneness with all, and receiving those messages through some type of communication, through meditation. So I do feel a lot of you Geminis are going to give a lot to others, and that's what that caught in the ruins is. I feel you are going to put a lot of effort and love um, and your feelings, your emotions coming through because you have so much in your 12th house. It's really wanting you to focus on your beliefs, focus on making some very important changes. And you have Mars in there this month to really confront your fears, confront your addictions, confront old wounds and emotions, and you're going to stir up things with Uranus being there. You're going to change things. You're going to start to really see oneness with all. Um, to release those, problem areas, those karmic areas that have been causing you some type of restriction. And that's why I feel there's a push this month to really express yourself, figure out a way to communicate to others. So let's see, let's go a little bit more in depth with this Uranus Mars connection to your 12th house here, and see if there's anything unexpected erupting, changing right away with Mars being connected to Uranus this month. That is about um, you know, fast and speedy confrontation or understanding and changes that you're making for yourself or Gemini. So let's see here. Let's pull one card to see if there's anything unexpected happening for you. Let's see. You get justice. You get karma. You get things balanced. This is, seeking oneness with all. And this is, the karmic energy. Um, so I feel there's things that are going to balance out now for you, Gemini. There's things that you are looking towards to figure out how to, you know, weigh out your situations here. So let's see. Let's pull out another card and see this justice, this balance. So wow, you've got the Tower here too, and the Tower of Terror. So I feel for some of you, if you're expecting some type of um, if you've been like praying and meditating and hoping and wishing that there may be something being given to you, a fair deal, something maybe through the legal system, through the government, through others. Like I feel like you're going to be receiving something through Mars being there in Taurus in your 12th house. It's like something is erupting, something that is your mind thought, your process is changing. And I feel this month may be something that you're going to see and open up and be like, wow, this is what I have to do. Or something very unexpected is given to you that you weren't expecting, but it has something to do with karma. So I feel this month there may be a big interruption. Something coming to you, maybe through communication, maybe you helping others with the caught in the ruins energy, helping others and guide them. I just expect anything happening, but I feel it's something about balance, karma, receiving a fair deal, blessings, right? So let's go to the blessings part of your reading because you do have Jupiter in your 7th house in Sagittarius for the whole year. So you are definitely getting blessed through partnerships and getting balance because the Justice card is connected to the 7th house, right? It's connected to balance. So yes, there may be a really beautiful new beginning with someone that's giving you a lot of balance. And the only thing that you have to do is be able to communicate your feelings effectively. So let's see. Let's pull a card for blessings here for you, Gemini, for the month of March. What type of blessings are you going to be feeling for some of you Geminis out there? Let's see. Here we go. Well, you get the High Priestess, and that is all about your intuition, your knowledge. I do feel this is like a very karmic connection of love that is coming to you or has, if you just have connected to someone, I feel someone's coming to you like the High Priestess saying, don't worry, I have a secret, I have knowledge, I'm going to give you some type of fair deal here, balance in relationship, karma coming to you. So expect the unexpected here in your 7th house of relationships. The High Priestess is a water energy. Specifically, I feel a Scorpio or Pisces here. And the Justice card is also a connection to a Libra. So let's see here. Yeah, new environment, new change, blessings. So a lot of blessings this month in listening to your intuition. There's knowledge coming from the 12th house. The 12th house is the High Priestess, right? So the 12th house, yeah, and Jupiter blessing, there's something karmically coming to you, and there's something hidden, something that you are going to be receiving, some type of communication to understand with this blessing, but it's changing your environment, changing how you feel, feeling more grounded, feeling more blessed, right? So let's go to love because I feel there's love, and it's a very spiritual love because Venus is in your ninth house of Aquarius. Very different. Maybe you're experiencing a very different energy than you have before. So let's see here. Let's look at what the Venus energy of love is bringing you. Love, Gemini. March 28th, 19 here. Let's not go back to 2018, that's for sure. 2019, March. Let's see, Gemini. I know there's love here. Love, 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 love. And, at the end of the month, you get, more fun in love with that fifth house full moon in Libra. So I feel this is a month of partnerships and relationships and communication and the Empress card. Yeah, guess what? That is the card of love. It is connected to Venus. It is connected to Libra and justice. There's definitely, you're going to be cherishing love. You're going to be feeling like the Empress. You're going to know that others want to connect with you. And it is because of your beauty, your joy, your happiness, being more grounded, being ready for love. Yeah, the Empress, yeah, there may be a strong Earth energy. I'm feeling, maybe a Taurus. I feel strong Taurus because of the Empress, or a Libra. Taurus and Libra are connected to Venus and the Empress energy. So I really feel there's a special connection to maybe a Libra, a Scorpio, a Pisces so far. Those are the biggest connections to love that I'm feeling. So let's see, let's Empress, that is all about ready for love. You are changing, Gemini. This is time for you to express, communicate your feelings to the Empress, or you are the Empress. You need to really show yourself because others are really being attracted to you. You have quite a beauty that you are feeling this month here, inside and out. And yeah, it's because you're clearing out cutting things that are from the past. And I do feel that's going to be important for you. It's like a new harvest, it's a new clearing, it's a new change. You are coming into your Empress energy, and it's quite beautiful to see. Love is in the air, and you are clearing out, cutting out, changing, and becoming the Empress. And it's really connected to your higher self too. You believe that you've been asking and wishing, and with the stars blessing, wishing for these blessings to happen here. So let's pull a love romance angel card for love here. Definitely have love coming. Very unexpected, but it's balanced karma. It's very karmic. This relationship is very spiritual karmic. If you've just met someone or are about to meet someone, make the effort. So make the effort. Make the effort to communicate. Make the effort to really show your feelings. And you will feel it with the High Priestess. You will feel that energy of love if it's a true one. Great love is worth taking the steps that you are guided to take. You are guided to take these steps. So make the effort. There's love. There's happiness. There's joy. So let's look at any challenges you may face, because you do have Saturn and Pluto and Capricorn in your 8th house. Wow, transformation, endings, changes, rebirth, right? Clearing out the old to start something new, and balance and a fair deal. Yeah, there may be something because the 8th house is receiving some type of fair deal, maybe an inheritance, something that is being given to you that you maybe weren't expecting that's coming. So, yes, let's see what we're dealing with the 8th house. It is about your own personal power, taking it back, the mysteries of life. Yeah, you may be with the 8th and 12th house and the High Priestess, you may be really being connected to wanting to learn about the universe and growing your spiritual vibration to focus on the truth, right? And so let's see what any type of challenge you may face. Yeah, there's a big transformation changes, and I just feel you've been preparing this for, so Saturn has been in the 8th house. I feel, what's it been, a year? So yeah, you may have already gone through some changes and transformation, but you're still going to be going through that for the next year or so. So let's see what else we can pull from this eighth house. Saturn, karma, challenges, Pluto sitting there. Pluto is ruled by the eighth house of Scorpio. So yeah, this is deep changes, getting to the heart of the matter, resurrecting your soul, needing to get control over your life again. Yes, that is what you're doing, Gemini. So let's see what this card is. The Two of Wands. So this is about getting ready to plan for the future and make the change from the eighth house to the ninth house, right? Having this new beginning. This is why you're receiving a lot of insight and understanding. The eighth house is channeling and connecting and receiving and connecting to all that is. And it really is about research. I feel a lot of you Geminis may be researching about the occult, about the mysteries of life. But the Two of Wands is about planning and being ready for a major change. It's like action time. You're waiting for this, and it may allow you to travel, to move, to see your life pathway in a different direction. So let me pull one more card here. Your challenge is just to keep on planning, to believe that there is something coming up that's going to change for you. That's very positive. So this is a month to really communicate with your angels and guides to receive the understanding, because you definitely are going to have this new beginning if you do. That is a new beginning. That's hope and faith for the future, freedom. And so keep on planning, putting things into action, knowing that there is something that's coming to you to show your pathway, secrets and knowledge coming to you from the 8th and 12th house. So let's look at the powerful connection to the sun and where all the energy is happening here. Your energy of the sun and Mercury, which you are ruled by, and Neptune is in Pisces and your 10th house. So what's your 10th house? Your 10th house is your career, your destiny. And so this is about where you want to take your career, your destiny towards. This is a change of status for you. But with Mercury being retrograde in your communication, you've got to be very careful with the communication that you may be receiving communication about some type of change to your work, but I do feel this is the month to listen, to meditate, to contemplate, to understand what is being offered to you, being given to you, the change that is happening. Because with Mercury and Neptune in there, especially Mercury being retrograde in your ruling planet, you need to make sure that there isn't any type of confusing information or communication that you are receiving or giving out. So it may be important this month to do a lot of meditation before you communicate to others to make sure that you have a very clear thought process that's going through. But yeah, you are focusing this month on your clear a change of status. Are you happy about what you're doing? Is there some type of change that you want to do? You have luck also in the 10th house, and Jupiter in your 7th house is, receiving more business, more clients, more help, partnerships. It just looks like you're going to be growing, your prosperity growing, your ability to create and to communicate. That is your strong point, is communication here, Gemini. So wow, you get the Nine of Cups. This is what I talk about when I talked about the stars and wishes being fulfilled. The Nine of Cups is all about wishes. It is like the star card. It is about celebration and following your dreams, and wishes being fulfilled with the Nine of Cups. So yeah, you are going to be feeling really happy this month about what's going on within yourself, because the sun is representing yourself, and the 10th house is your destiny. So yeah, beautiful things. I feel that you are changing from within to find happiness, to change your status, to really be inspired, to follow your dreams here. So yeah, wishes, celebration, happiness, emotional fulfillment. Yeah, and so this is getting you out of something rocky, and I feel this is about you getting like anchored in your happiness and your emotions, and that's what is happening this month with that Pisces energy. It's definitely the connection to this anchor card. So I feel this is what's happening this month, and you have the Nine of Cups, which is all water. So there's a lot of emotional feelings coming out, and it's giving you this awareness that you need, and it's giving you some type of deep understanding to be able to realize and idealize and and be inspired to make some changes in your career or your status. So I do feel there may be some situation that you're just kind of confused about or not sure how to communicate it. Just give it to some time. I feel like at the end of March would be a better time to maybe push through anything that you want to communicate. But right now, I feel, as you go through the month, your emotions are going to be a little bit turbulent. But by the end of the month or by April, you're going to get anchored. You're going to understand what all that emotional upheaval was all about here. So you also have a new moon in the 10th house at the beginning of the month.